This is going to be my video for week 12 of AmeriCorps NCCC. I'm going to start off with last Wednesday. Sorry if there's some background noise in this video. I'm filming in the kitchen. If you checked out my video about the campus tour, like our housing tour, you'll kind of see that it's a little sketchy, and I'm here alone, so I'm kind of hanging out in the kitchen right now because it's better lighting, and I got to film this video. Everybody else went off to go and do laundry because our washer isn't working too well. And I decided to stay here to take care of this. So starting off with last Wednesday, what did we even do? We did a walk-around tour in the morning, and then I filmed my video for last week, of the previous video, week 11, and then we went and got Wi-Fi. We went and saw the library in a town called Mapleton. It's like the nearest town to Camp Lane, which is where we're staying. It's a cute little town. We went to the library, and then we went to a place called Alphabet, which is like, it's a coffee shop, I guess, a coffee shop bookstore, and it's ran by a people of, it's kind of like a commune, I guess. They live in a community, they're called Alpha Farm, and I guess they just kind of live and harvest and do their own crops. They're like modern day hippies, I guess, which was pretty interesting. The guy that was working there was very attractive. He had like long hair and like a parka and like a beard. My aesthetic, let me tell you. So yeah, that's what we did. We came back, just relaxed that evening because we had to work Thursday. Thursday we started our work with the Lane County Parks. We went to a campground called Harbor Vista, and we did some, I guess, kind of like campground work. We were basically cutting out new campsites for like RVs and stuff. We were cutting down trees. We were splitting logs. We were also just doing wood chipping. The next day we did the same thing. We got to get a little bit more into it though because we got to do leaf blowing, which was interesting because I thought it was going to be fun. But it literally after like 2 minutes of doing it, you just like smell the fumes, like the gas, and you just get lightheaded. So it's basically like you're on some kind of drugs trying to operate a leaf blower, which was interesting, I guess, but it was okay. And then we did some clearing of underbrush because they're going to put in an amphitheater looking over the beach. Because Harbor Vista is kind of like a campground that's right off. It has a great view of the beach anyway. So they're going to put in an amphitheater that is off the beach, I guess. So that's going to be interesting to see if I ever were to come back. So Saturday, what did we do Saturday? Nothing. We actually went into town. We went to Florence, which is the town where Harbor Vista is located, to use their Wi-Fi because our housing doesn't have Wi-Fi, which is just terrible. So I don't have any internet, so I have to go into town to upload this. We went to a coffee shop. I'm not sure in the name right now, but it was right on the river, on Suchlal River, something like that. And it's a cute little coffee shop. They had like interesting drink mixes. They had like a Nutella flavoring and an almond joy flavoring, so you could get a coffee that was really interesting. Sunday, we kind of did the same thing, relaxed. They went into town to go and use Wi-Fi again, and I just stayed back and relaxed at the cabin, set up a fire because our housing doesn't have heating. If you watched my video, I think I mentioned that. My housing tour video. Once again, plugging myself. So yeah, I did that. They went and got that, and I hung out at Sketchy Housing, and I filmed my tour video. Then, Monday, Martin Luther King Day, which was yesterday, we did a day in service, which was basically working, just we did kind of a different project. We went into Eugene and we were working at Hendricks Park in Eugene, and we were pulling out ivy because ivy, I guess, is invasive here. We were doing English ivy, which was pretty easy to pull out. It's basically just cover the ground, you just yank it out in stacks. We got to work with some people. We worked with people who were from the University of Oregon, and then a few other volunteers, so it was nice to actually be having a community working with us because we're usually just our AmeriCorps team, and that's it. We met our project supervisor for our split round because we're working with Lane County Parks right now, and then we're going to switch over to the city of Eugene. We met our coordinator, Carrie, which seems to be a really nice lady. We met a girl who she works with named Miyoku, and she's pretty cool. She's the one that led our volunteer stuff on Martin Luther King Day. And then today, which is Tuesday, when I'm filming this video, we did some stuff. What did we do? Gotta gather my thoughts. We worked. We did, oh my god, I can't think of the park name right
Oh my god, I cannot think of the park name.
Archie Knowles is the name of that park we were working in. That's what it is, Archie Knowles. This thing's closed down. I guess it got closed down by like the Forest Service or something. They're trying to reopen it. It's basically a campground. It has like 9 camping sites, so it's not too big. It's right on the river, and we basically started cleaning it up. They had like a breaking of the ground ceremony, so we got to set up tents, pick up some trash. Well, picked up some trash. Then we set up tents and we set up some chairs. And they had like a pretty interesting event, which really it actually irritated me because there's all these people who showed up. Like I don't even know who they were. They were supposed to be like bigger celebrities. Like the one guy is like the head of Blaine County Parks, which I mean, okay, that's who we're working for. But then they just all like talked about why this campground was important, and then they did their little shovel thing, and then they left, and we got left to do all the work. So it's like they got all the recognition for the project, and we're doing all the work for the project. So that was annoying. But yeah, so we pulled more ivy there, and we cut up some few trees, and we chipped some trees, and then we came back and did PT, and then we ate. We ate burritos, which was good, and then now we're here. They went to go do laundry, and I'm here. So that was my week 12 of AmeriCorps NCCC. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe.